Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Maggie. I am a beauty enthusiast, beauty lover, beauty collector, beauty hoarder. So today's video is going to be an intro to my 2026 project pan. And I know what you're thinking, it is still 2025. I wanted to get a jump on this. I didn't want to wait until January 1st to start. I want to hit the ground running, have it established, and continue it throughout the year of 2026. So today is the introduction. So we are going to go over the rules that I have created for myself. We are going to go over inventory of my collection. So all my makeup, all my skincare, all my body care, all my hair care, and all my fragrance, all together in one. Count up how many products we have. In the next video, I will show you guys what products I picked out for the first month of Project Pan. I'm saying month because it is already, I mean, it's still early in November, but November's already started. I'm gonna do this one like November 7th or whenever I upload this until December 1st, and then go from there. If you are new here, or if you have never seen me before, or if you have been here for a long time, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you've ever done a Project Pan. I have been obsessed with watching Project Pan. So first and foremost, I think we should start with the why. Why am I doing this Project Pan? And to tell you the truth, it is because I am overwhelmed. I have too much stuff. I have a shopping problem. I have a spending problem. I have more makeup than one person can use in their entire lifetime. And I know that I'm not going to get through my entire collection this year, but I would love to put a massive dent in it. I just am at a point in my life where I'm like, I want to get rid of stuff. I want to have less options for things because I get overwhelmed when there's too many options. And like, absolutely, I've done this to myself. I purchased all of these products. I asked for these products for Christmas and birthdays and stuff. So I did it to myself. And I know that, I recognize that, but I want to make an effort to change my spending habits, actually use up the products that I have before I go out and buy another. I don't need a stockpile. I don't need a designated set of drawers of unopened products that one day will get used. I want to use all of these up now and start from scratch where I can just, if I have one thing in the shower, maybe have one in the cabinets for when that one runs out. I don't need to have 5. I don't need to have 12 of anything. Like, that's just ridiculous. It's at a point where it is disgusting. It's shameful. And to be honest, when we moved into this house that we're in now, the move was very traumatizing for me. It just took 13 hours to move across town because we have so much stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want this anymore. So I'm trying to rewire my brain into falling in love with using up products again, finding the joy in really making a dent in something before I open up another, and not having so many products open at once. I used to be like, well, I really like having options. I can have options with clothes. Sure, whatever. Beauty products, they expire, they go bad. It's just not sustainable. It's not sustainable for me, and it's not sustainable for the planet. So that's why I'm doing it. To cut down on my expenses, I can shop my stash at this point. I can shop everything in this room for like something new, and I don't need to go out and buy stuff anymore. Like, there's no point in me going out to buy stuff unless I genuinely don't have anything. And just rewire my brain and simplify my life a little bit. So I have written down 6 rules for myself just to make it a little bit easier. It's not going to be like cut and dry, like I have to use up this blush before I can use another blush. Rule number 1 is I can swap out products. I think that will give me the option to have options. and to not just completely neglect everything else in my collection so it doesn't just sit there and go bad, but I can swap out products. Probably I'll do that monthly as I get kind of bored with products or, you know, whatever. So I can, like, say I get sick of this blush, I can swap it out for another blush. That is allowed, but I can't, if I have a shampoo, unless I absolutely hate it, if I have a shampoo in the shower, use up that shampoo before you open up another one. But like all my makeup it's opened up, so I can swap it out. This is also helpful because I'm planning on doing this all year long. As the seasons change, as I get tan or pale or whatever, this can help with foundations and complexion products so that I can actually use what matches and I don't look like a crazy ghost or my face is super orange in the winter time. So swapping out products is allowed. I will do that as needed, probably more towards like the beginning of the month, end of the month, like the recaps, you know what I mean? Rule number 2 is that there is no candles included in this. The reason I did that, one, I didn't want to count them all. I didn't want to count them all. And two, the house, we use them for, like, I have a few that are my own personal candles, but like we all kind of share candles here in the house. Maybe at one point I will include candles, but for now, for starting this project pan, this is my first project pan, I'm not going to include candles, even though I do have a massive, massive candle collection. Maybe another day I will do a candle project pan, who knows. Number 3, which kind of goes hand in hand with the candles, is no household products included. So things like hand soap, candles, oh, that's pretty much it. I have like a hand lotion that is in our kitchen that's like on the kitchen sink, like that. Things that the household uses, I won't be including. I typically do buy all the hand soaps for us, but those won't be included. Rule number 4 is I can't buy any new products until all of them are used up. So my thought process here is let's say I have 4 body washes and 4 bar soaps. I can't buy a new body wash until all of the body washes are used up and the bar soaps. This is going to be a challenge. I love buying soap. To avoid the cycle that I'm in, I can't buy any new body care. I'm going to try to not buy any makeup. I'm going to do my best with that. I really think that I'm going to be able to hold myself accountable through documenting this journey, but I cannot buy any new products until all of that category is used up. Number 5 is no medical products, and what I mean by that is like my eczema lotions, like things that aren't necessarily prescribed to me, but I still use it for medical reasons. So like eczema lotions, I have like magnesium oils that are technically considered body care, technically considered like skincare stuff. Those I'm not going to include and keep track of during this time. Number 6 is I'm not including nail polish in this. Back there is all of my nail polish. I do not regularly paint my nails. This is the longest my nails have been in quite a long time. So I don't regularly paint my nails. I have no interest in regularly painting my nails. So I'm not going to include it. Most of those are done for anyways. I can tell you that right now. I'm not including nail polish in this one. I also just feel like that's all nail polish right there. That would take 3+ years of painting my nails daily to go through that, and I just don't have that in my schedule right now. Oh, another rule. So I actually have 7 rules. I didn't write this one down, but I'm not really including travel size stuff. I have a separate drawer for travel size stuff. Right now I'm not including, like some stuff may have slipped in there when I was counting everything, but I'm making it a point to really not count trial, travel, whatever. Maybe once I get to a point where I've run out of full size stuff, I will include travel size things, but for right now I'm sticking with the full size products that I'm trying to use. The next part of this video, I am taking inventory of everything. We are going to count everything that I own. I'm so overwhelmed. This is gonna be such a task, but let's do it. Let's not waste any more time. So I have 11 primers. I put all of these in here too because I use these like primers. Like this is just a sunscreen that I wear under my makeup and all that stuff. Foundations, but I'm actually going to declutter this one because it is very old. Yeah, this expired in October of 2019, so I told myself if I didn't use it this summer that I would get rid of it. It is my favorite foundation, but they don't make it anymore, so I'm actually gonna throw this away. So I actually only have 9 foundations. Concealers, I only have 6, including this Becca color corrector, so I'm just including it in this as well. But yeah, only 6. For setting sprays, I only have 4, so that's good. That'll be easy. Mascaras and 8 eyeliners. I have 3 brow gels and 2 brow pencils. And then my like single shadows and my shadow sticks, I'm just gonna keep in the same categories. We have 2 shadow sticks and 4 single shadows, so I'm just gonna count this all as 6 products. And then I just have the 1 eyeshadow primer. 3 face powders, 1 pressed, 2 loose. 3 powdered bronzers. 7 powdered blushes. 7 powdered highlighters. 6 like bronzer, blush, highlighter palettes. 5 cream liquid bronzers. And 3 liquid cream highlighters. Now here comes the big one, the eyeshadow palettes. I have 28 eyeshadow palettes. I don't know how I got here. I don't see myself actually hitting pan in any of these, but I'm definitely going to try. I have 4 lip scrubs, 2 lip masks, a disgusting amount of lip balms. These are all just clear lip balms, not even the tinted ones. I have 10 lip liners, 5 like tinted lip balms, I have 26 lip oil / lip glosses. I'm including them all in the same category for my mental sanity. I have 15 like bullet lipsticks or anything that comes in like a crayon like this. I'm counting those together. And then 5 like lip stains and liquid lips because I don't have a lot of either, so just 5 of these. For makeup, total amount of makeup products I have that I counted today, 213. I know some people have a larger collection than I do, but this is not my full-time job. This is my hobby. And it's insane. That's insane. And that is like making me sick to my stomach. I don't need this much makeup. I really, really, really want to bring down that amount. So we're gonna do that. Now let's count the body care stuff. As I was laying out all of this stuff to count, I got very overwhelmed by the sheer amount of things that I have. And I think I need to hold on to that feeling throughout this challenge so that I don't buy more. So I ended up just laying everything out on my carpet rather than doing it section by section and showing you guys. I just laid everything out. Some things that really stood out to me were I have 11 face washes, 11 shampoos, 7 hair leave-ins, 11 face serums, 26 perfumes / body sprays, perfume oils, whatever, 26 fragrance items, 10 body and face oils, and in that I am including like my jojoba oil, castor oil, like carrier oils like that, because I do use them for beauty purposes. I make hair oils with them, I put them on my body, what have you. 12 bar soaps, 15 sheet masks, just sheet masks, not regular cream face masks, and 5 body washes. I have other stuff too. Total body care products I have is around 208. Why? I have one body. I have one head of hair. Stupid! It's stupid. Bringing the total amount of body care and makeup stuff to around 421. I'm sure I have other stuff like in my purse, in my car, whatever. I'm not gonna add those in because I'm not going to. But I am going to write down when I use up products and count it that way. So month to month we have like a good idea of how much I've used up. So yay! I have it all written out here on my iPad. I love my iPad. I would be nowhere without my iPad. So we're gonna use this to keep track of everything, and then maybe like at the end of the year, next year, November 2026, think about that, that's crazy, November 2026, we will do another inventory and see if I have made any progress. I really don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't. I tried doing a low spend, no spend October last month, and I did okay, but towards the end kind of fell off, and I have a hard time keeping myself accountable when it comes to like beauty stuff. I love buying new beauty stuff, but I want to find joy in using up my products again, and I want to fall in love with makeup again. So this is what we're doing. I want to take my space from being cluttered and overwhelming to one product out at a time, and just really focusing on that, because that is what the normal average person does, and I am that. I'm a normal average person, and I need to remember that I am not, in fact, a beauty guru yet. All right, so that is it. This was a short video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you will follow along with me on my journey. The next video I post will be me pulling out all of the products that I have chosen, and we will be doing the classic, like marking them with a Sharpie, whatever, and starting the tracking process. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. If you guys have any tips or tricks on how to use up stuff, I don't really want to like fly through anything. Like I want to take my time, genuinely get to know the product, but I also really want to make a dent in this crap. So yeah, let me know anything. Let me know any tips if you've ever done this before, any like life hacks, like, oh, you could use lotion for this instead of putting it on your body, like whatever. I want to know. I want to know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will have all my social media linked down below, as well as a link to my last video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.